In this video, we'll learn more on website design. This is the part 3. If you not watched the part 1 and part 2, so please watch them. So that in the description we provide the link. So please go to the description and check it out, the part 1 and part 2. So in this video, we'll focus more on pictures, how to use the pictures on the web pages. So here is the code what we written in the previous video, and here we have a folder. Right. So in this video, we'll create some more pictures, so some lines actually. So here I'll show you like how to create them. So I can go to resize, pixels. I can make it 5 here. So this is the one actually. So this is a small picture for the line. Even you can make it small. Or even the thickness we want to reduce again. So we can go to pixels here. We can remove the aspect ratio or let it be there. So let it be 2. Okay. And then I can save it. Now we have two thickness pictures. So one is line 1 and the other one is a line 2. Now I'll show you like how to use these lines in our page. So if we execute our page, so presently it will be like this. Now you want to bring a line over here. So let's see that how to do this. Right, so here is the table and this is the logo one, that is the first picture. Here we want to bring the line. So you want to draw a line. Therefore, we can just copy this and then you can give us a line 1 here. So if you just give line 1 and then if you save this, when you execute this, you get only small line here. Now what we can do is to increase the width, so we can say width is equal to 100%. Width is equal to 100%. This is a small picture, but we want to increase the width to 100%. Now let's see what will happen. So width increased, parallelly the height also is increased. But we don't want the height. So what we can do is we can use the one more parameter called the height. So that is equal to, we can say it's actually in original pixel is a 5, so otherwise you can say 5%. Now you can refresh this, you can see that the line becomes, thickness becomes very small. Even you can try to reduce little bit more, it will not go beyond this because the line size is itself is in original 5 pixels. Now you can see in the right side we can put some more pictures, that we'll see later. Now you can see that after place contact this, we want one more line. So in that case, you just copy this. And now you can see here is the text, and after this text, you want line, okay? So after this text, so therefore you can paste it here, and we can save this. Then if you go to the browser and do refresh, you can see that the one more line comes. But if you don't want this line to be so thick, you want to make a thin line. In that case, so you can see that in the picture we already done a small thin line that we're going to use here. So therefore this is a line 2. Now if I refresh this, this is a thin line. Now we'll add some more pictures to this. If I want pictures, what I can do, I go to Google Images. I'll take mobile phone, recent one. Okay, so this one I want to use. So I copy this picture, we can go to paint again. Okay, so this will clear it off and then we'll paste it over here. Right, so you can see that I think we have already have this. Okay, this is a different picture. Okay. Right, so we can write some text here, get 20% discount. Right, so then you can write contact today. Alright. So now you can save this picture, save as PNG, and this is where, okay, this is the pic2.png. Now we want to call that picture. So therefore what you can do is we can come over here. This is the first picture, and you can copy that code and then paste it here and call this a pic2. So save. Now if you go back to the browser and if you refresh, you can see that immediately there is a next picture. If you want to give a gap between one to one, so again what we can do is, so earlier we already given an empty line here. This we can copy and then we can paste it here. So how much space you want, based on that we can specify the value. Now if I refresh this, you can see that this is the first picture. Below this we have one more picture. After scrolling this, I want to put the contact address. Right, so in case you want contact address, we can have again gap over here. Right, so then text is required, so therefore you can write the text here. So this center we don't want, now we want left. There here you can write address, or you can write as a contact address. Next, take one more line, and here you need to write, okay, so Highblix mobiles. Then you record address, okay, so therefore you can copy the same line, paste it. Now you don't record H1, let's say H4. So we type the address now. So now if I come back to the browser and refresh this, you can see that you can see the address here. Okay. So now what we can do is we can give the background color here. Okay. So if we give the background color, at least a band will appear. So therefore we can give BG color here. So BG color is concerned, you can give hexadecimal value FFFF DD. So three color combination. So you can see that some light color. You can change DD here also. Okay, so here is Highblix mobiles, and then at the end also you want one more line. So therefore what you can do is we can copy this line and then paste. Now you can see that we'll have a line here at the end. Contact address. It's all this. Now we can take it out and then you can see resize this. So the picture is resizing. Now you can see that this is not resizing, okay, whereas line is resizing, whereas this logo is not resizing. Because why? So here we remove the percentage here. So logo 1%. So what you can do is we can give logo 1%, 10%. Okay. Now with respect, when you resize the window, the logo is also resizing. Now if you go to full size, so here is the logo. Now you can see that all the address, everything will be there here. We can improve the address much more attractive way. So we'll explain you in the next class like how we can do this, how we can make the more attractive pages. So if you want to learn HTML in detail, go to our channel, YouTube channel. Here we have a step-by-step explanation like how to learn HTML. Please learn this. Also when you have free time, so please browse our channel. We have a lot of project videos. If you are interested, you can watch them too. Thank you.